Predictions indicate we're en route to a global population of 9 billion people by 2040. That's a lot of hungry mouths to feed, and food security is becoming a growing concern for all countries. Additionally, producing food locally is becoming more and more important. But were you also aware that food production has plateaued? Meaning we're producing less food on the same amount of land as before? This is because our current industrial agricultural practices have led to high land degradation, soil and water pollution, high greenhouse gas emission, and especially biodiversity loss. In conclusion, our agricultural systems are on life support, continuously needing higher amounts of intervention to remain productive. We therefore need to get more serious about sustainability in farms and find ways to bring back biodiversity to farms. What is biodiversity, you may ask? In my case, it's a number of different species you can find within a specific area. Increased plant diversity has been linked to increases in beneficial invertebrates, such as crop pollinators and natural pest enemies, allowing for reductions in the amount of pesticides that are needed. This ultimately allows us to reduce the amount of nutrient runoff and pollution to our neighboring waters. My research investigates the relationship between on-farm diversity, specifically increases in plant diversity in the margins of vineyards, and its impact on on-farm productivity and pest control. Through surveying vineyards throughout Niagara, I looked at a common grape pest as well as spiders as a method of pest control to determine whether these plantings had a beneficial effect. I found huge variation in plant diversity, regardless of whether or not the farm was organic or conventional. Additionally, I found that increased plant diversity in the margins of fields did not increase weed pressures within the main crop. However, these systems are quite complex. So can perimeter plantings benefit invertebrates? My results are good news. We found that farms with perimeter plantings did support spider populations, and we saw reductions in the number of pest species. So for farmers, this means a simple solution to increase farm productivity without increasing the amount of pesticide needed. Simply promoting on-farm diversity can create more sustainable and productive agricultural systems. These systems will be better equipped to adapt to our current changing climates and growing conditions. So with a population en route to 9 billion people, my research aims to show how simple solutions can help food security, promote farm biodiversity, increase farm productivity without external inputs. And let's be real, specifically in my case, more great wine.